Look at that, an example. How many hotels are there in Florence? Consumers won't know you. I mean, we always use this example, Paris. Paris has over 2,000 hotels. And we have to be honest with ourselves. Probably almost nobody in percentages is going to know us. If 1% knows us, it's a pretty good achievement already. Yeah? Now, there's a company that fixed this problem, and it's called eBay. eBay fixed this whole problem of, I don't know you, but I might be willing to do business with you. How did they fix that? It's very simple. They have this review system. People say, I've done business with this guy, and it was all right. I've bought something of him. And you got to figure out, these are people who are on the other side of the world. No, I ordered something from this guy in the States, and it was good. I liked it. I paid him, I got my product, and it worked. Now you're dead.
Wow. You're back. Okay.
You're back.
So the beautiful thing about it is actually this situation is exactly the situation that you're in, and this has been solved. So you are tiny, you are a nobody, I'm sorry. It's sort of that way because in tourism, people are far away, they don't know you. It's the reality. But what you need to do is you need to become somebody. How you become somebody is perhaps by having other people write about you. And so what's happening with eBay, you had people on one side of the country very far away from other people that actually were buying this stuff. And so if I can't look this person in the eye, if I can't read anything about this guy doesn't have any brand, no reputation whatsoever. Why the hell would I spend my money, or why would I put my money in this internet thing and hope that the money goes his direction and the product eventually comes to me? It does not work. They solve this problem by basically saying, like, I'm going to let somebody share their experience on how they did business with this person before. Great, wonderful stuff. So we fixed this problem and we built trust with transactions. What's the next thing? Okay, so you see this other circle from other things that are happening right now. Am I speaking too fast? Are again the translations keeping up? Okay, fine. I get excited about this stuff.
Isn't it surprising that when we had this panel here about the reviews, we're all concerned about what negative thing is it doing for us, when they're actually fixing one of the biggest problems for us is that not many people know us. But what does a TripAdvisor, Oyster, a Zoover do for us? They communicate to consumers what we're about. It fixes our problem. 80% of the hotels in Europe are independent. But they're giving us recognition on their website. We have to focus here on the positive stuff that these social networks are contributing to our hotels, allowing us to market. And that message, what we said earlier, that appears, that positive message, we can use on our different accounts, on the Twitter, on the Facebook. There's also guests saying on Twitter, I just was at this hotel, had a great stay.
Yeah, but
all these tools are fixing our problems.
It's gotten even better, I think. I mean, TripAdvisor was recognized as something that could make value. They were bought for about 50-something, 60-something $million, right? 5 years ago. And I go, you go, the big guys, because they help sell products. But I think it's gotten really interesting because now we don't have trust with the transaction. We've built trust through engagement. We are able to engage with our customer through these channels. We can respond to them. We can engage with them. We can build relationships. And this is, I think, where it gets most interesting. So, this is... Yeah, you go.
Do you guys still print brochures? We just think the marketing budgets of hotels are totally wasted on things that don't work anymore. We have to start shifting our mind from all this old-fashioned way of thinking. We're just throwing a lot of marketing budget out there. And everybody before us was talking with statistics about how online business is growing and everything, how all these websites are important. How much are we spending on our online marketing? Social media marketing, if you do it right, by the way, what does it cost? About zero, no? It's time, just a bit of time. Yeah, we really have to start reevaluating. Look at it this way. Look tomorrow in your P&L statement, find out how much of your business is online. Next question, how much of your marketing goes online? And how much still goes to brochures, napkins with your logo on it? Yeah, we really have to take it a little bit further here. We have to start reevaluating everything that we're doing.
The last thing the focus.
That was it.
Focus. We all have to focus with our marketing stuff. Where do we throw the stuff, right? Where do we put our money? Where do you do it? What are you focusing on? Who is your target with your marketing messages, right?
Exactly.
And I'm going to say, like, you're going to say yes or no. Your prospective customers. Is that yeah? Are you focusing your marketing money on prospective customers? I'm glad I don't see any yeses, because actually that's wrong. At this time, you shouldn't actually focus on your prospective customers, because your message is best passed on by people that have been with you. If you put your efforts on the people that are currently staying with you or have recently stayed with you and let them share your marketing message, it's much more effective. The ROI on that sort of stuff is much more effective. Let's actually talk about ROI in social media. Very important stuff, right? We've learned that everything online we can measure. Right. So who's measuring ROI on their social stuff? That is 16%. The red little corner. Nobody uses this.
But Bart, is this like ROI? Are we talking money here? How much money am I getting back out of putting something on Facebook?
Yeah.
Or we're talking about something else?
Well, see, that's
yeah.
good. See, what's happening is with
I know
ROI.
what's coming.
Huh? Yeah, no, exactly. So, what is, like here with Twitter examples, right? Patrick?
It's what Bart said earlier, no? What you just said is we have to focus on our current customers. We're talking here about return on engagement. Yeah, it's not quantifiable how much money you're going to make out of it. It's very difficult. But what you can do, is have these people spread your message. Social media marketing, networking, all of that stuff, it's about getting the Facebook generation, the Twitter generation to spread your message. You just have to help them a little bit. Yeah, you have to respond, you have to engage. So we're not talking about ROI in hard euros or dollars. We're talking about return on engagement. How much noise or talk is being talked about my hotel on the internet? How much are people sharing their message about my hotel, about my destination?
I think Sim from Brand Karma already pointed to this yesterday. I think it was very important, and I hope you guys took notes of that.
He was the best speaker yesterday. Yeah? It was amazing.
I thought it was
really
fantastic.
loved it.
But the thing is, this social media sort of stuff really points to, like, you can reach out, you can be hospitable and make this connection. You are engaging with your customers, and when you do, this stuff spreads. And another little book that I recently started reading, and I thought it was fun because it had some message like, okay, this makes sense. It's a book called Viral Loop, and they say, like, okay, well, the question basically gets propped there about, like, adding people to your marketing departments, right? I hire more people. I have more work to do now. No, that's not true. The most successful web companies,
Can you read this?
don't use anything. Can you guys read this?
Can you read this? This is the official first signature that Hotmail, one of the most successful email companies before, had in their bottom line. P.S. I love you. Get your free email at Hotmail. Their message was simple. You can use our system, but you have to share it. You have to talk about it. Yeah?
You get how this
about
worked?
it.
Every message that was sent through this system had this little line at the bottom with a hyperlink on Hotmail. Get your own Hotmail here.
It's a simple thing. Bart. For hotels, how do you get to the top of TripAdvisor? By having a lot of positive reviews, no? A lot of reviews. Why don't you do this? Every guest that checks out, you let them know. If you post a review, I don't care what you say, if you post a review on TripAdvisor, every month we make a lottery and somebody wins a free stay at our hotel. I'm sure you're going to get shitloads of reviews. It's easy, no? You can get something for free if you help me out. You don't tell them that they have to do something positive, but just the fact by posting their honest opinion about your hotel, it's an easy way of social media networking. You're not doing the job. You're having your guests, you're investing with a free night in your hotel to get more reviews. And the funny thing is, if you look right now on Google on the search next to the hotels, you see that if somebody's looking for a hotel, you see the number of reviews. What we're seeing on average with these Google Maps and everything, the hotels that have more reviews are the ones that are coming up on the top. So one of your social media strategies is getting reviews. Now, there has to be something in it for the guest. So if we give away one free room night a month, we'll probably get a lot of reviews. Simple, no? Social media marketing. It's being a little bit creative. We want to challenge destinations.